Tiffany Haddish, comedian, actress, and Hollywood's queen of unfiltered honesty, has always been an open book. Or at least, that's what we thought. This is a woman who has built her career on saying exactly what's on her mind, no matter how wild, personal, or unexpected it might be. From the moment she burst into mainstream fame with Girls Trip, Tiffany became that celebrity who felt like your brutally honest best friend, the one who'd tell you a story so wild you'd swear it couldn't be real, only for her to pull out the receipts. But now, the internet is buzzing with whispers that Tiffany may have just pulled off the ultimate celebrity secret, becoming a mom without anyone knowing. Could it really be true? Today, we're going deep into the clues, the past interviews, the inside jokes, and the wild speculation that has fans convinced there's more to this story than meets the eye. And the more we look, the more it starts to feel like this is one mystery Tiffany might actually be keeping on purpose. It all started, as so many celebrity rumors do these days, with an Instagram post. At first glance, it was the kind of casual update Tiffany posts all the time, her smiling in her kitchen, radiating that same magnetic, playful energy we've all come to expect from her. But eagle-eyed fan spotted something curious in the background. A soft, pastel-colored baby blanket draped over the arm of a chair. A bottle, the kind you definitely don't use for iced coffee, sitting half-hidden near the kitchen counter. And then there was the caption. Just a few words, vague enough to mean anything, but suggestive enough to set off a chain reaction in the comment section. Within minutes, people were asking questions. Whose blanket is that? Girl, do you have something to tell us? Others responded with nothing but baby emojis. And just like that, a single photo had the internet shifting into full-blown detective mode. For longtime Tiffany fans, this wasn't the first time the topic of babies had come up. In fact, back in 2024, she appeared on her good friend Jason Lee's podcast. Jason, a media personality who's never shy about asking the kind of questions other interviews dance around, had jokingly suggested that the two of them should plan a baby together. The moment was pure Tiffany. She laughed, teased him right back, and threw in a couple of over-the-top comments that made everyone in the room burst out laughing. At the time, it was easy to write off as playful banter. After all, Tiffany's humor has always thrived on that fine line between reality and exaggeration. But now, in light of the Instagram clues, fans are revisiting that clip with a whole new perspective. Was that moment just a joke? Or was it Tiffany's way of planting a seed, literally and figuratively, months in advance? What's made this rumor even more intriguing is how quiet both Tiffany and Jason have been since it started trending. In the chaotic world of celebrity gossip, silence is rarely accidental. Usually, stars either shut down a false rumor immediately or lean into it for publicity. But here? Nothing. Entertainment blogs have reportedly reached out for comment, zero response. Jason, who's usually lightning fast with a clapback on social media, hasn't even acknowledged it. And Tiffany? Business as usual, except for one detail. She's posting far less than usual, and when she does, the content is noticeably less personal. No long storytime captions, no candid at-home videos. Just quick snapshots, often taken in public spaces, almost like she's controlling exactly what parts of her life we get to see. For fans, that kind of intentional privacy is suspicious. Then there's the fan detective work. People have been compiling evidence like it's a true crime investigation. First, Tiffany's sudden social media slowdown. For someone who thrives on online interaction, disappearing for weeks at a time is unusual. Second, the clothing choices. Recently, she's been spotted in oversized hoodies, baggy sweatshirts, and flowing dresses, a shift from her usual bold, body-hugging looks. Third, her public appearances have slowed dramatically. A few red carpet events she was expected to attend? No shows. And when you combine that with Tiffany's track record of surprising the public, like the time she revealed she'd been dating Common for months before anyone knew, it's easy to see why people think a secret baby isn't out of the question. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some point out that the baby blanket in her Instagram post could easily belong to a friend or visiting relative. Tiffany has always been open about her love for her nieces and nephews, and she's often posted photos of herself babysitting or spoiling them. Others argue that the oversized clothes could just be a fashion choice. Baggy streetwear has been trending for years. And then there's the reality that Tiffany has been the subject of false internet rumors before, ranging from fake dating stories to claims about career changes that never happened. For skeptics, this might just be another case of the internet reading too much into a single picture. Still, the possibility feels different this time because Tiffany has been so candid about her feelings toward motherhood. Growing up in foster care gave her a unique perspective on family, stability, and what it means to raise a child. In past interviews, she's shared that if she ever had children, she'd want to be 100% ready, emotionally, financially, and mentally. She's spoken about the challenges of her own upbringing and how she wouldn't want to bring a child into the world unless she could give them the security she didn't always have. If the rumors are true, it would mean Tiffany has chosen this moment in her life very intentionally. And if she's keeping it private, it might be because she wants to enjoy that joy without the chaos of headlines and paparazzi. Meanwhile, the online conversation has only grown. On Twitter, the hashtag #TiffanyBaby has started gaining traction, with thousands of tweets ranging from heartfelt excitement to full-on conspiracy theories. TikTok creators are dissecting her recent interviews, slowing down clips, and pointing out moments they think could be subtle hints. Instagram fan pages are digging up old videos of Tiffany holding babies at events, suggesting she's always had that maternal spark. The reactions are split. Some fans are already celebrating at the idea, posting comments like, "If this is true, she's gonna be the funniest mom ever," while others are more skeptical but still admit they're invested in the mystery. At the end of the day, we don't have the answer, and maybe that's the point. In a world where celebrities can barely sneeze without it becoming breaking news, the idea that someone could pull off a life-changing event in total privacy is fascinating. Whether Tiffany Haddish is secretly a new mom or whether this is just another internet-fueled fantasy, one thing's certain, she knows how to keep us talking. And you can bet that whenever she decides to set the record straight, she'll do it her way, with humor, honesty, and probably a story so wild, we'll all be left wondering how we didn't see it coming sooner.